Good evening, everybody. Welcome. It is Friday night and it's time for Fiber Fun Friday. I really don't know why Jersey picked that name because I stumble over it every time I say it, but eh, it is kind of catchy. Anyway, this is Fiber Fun Friday. It's where we just spend just a couple of minutes. This isn't super long, but we're going to talk about some fiber things and some stuff that we're in the process of doing and share with you one of the fiber creations that Jersey has made. And uh, so if you're looking for something interesting to do, this is Memorial Day weekend. So I know there's a lot of people that are going to be traveling, that are going to be going to the river, going to the lake, going to be spending time with family and that kind of stuff. And that's great. Enjoy the time, have a great time with your family. This weekend, now here's a really fun thing for you. um, Unraveled Yarn Boutique, we actually didn't go there last week. I know that sounds shocking, we didn't make it there. That's probably not going to be a 2 week in a row thing, because as you can see from my shirt, this is last year's shirt, but it was the first one I grabbed out of the closet. Tomorrow morning is the Paragould Farmers Market, and Steel and Stitches will be there with all of our crocheted crafts and all of our plushies and amigurumi, and I probably said that word wrong. And we're also going to have the bow ties and the hair bows and all that stuff. So we're going to be there with all of the good stuff tomorrow morning at the Paragould Farmers Market. So if you're out and about, come by and see us at the farmers market. And I very greatly suspect that um, if we have a good market tomorrow, we're really going to have to go to Unravel and get some more yarn, because that is the I guess you can't really call it the circle of life, but could we call it like the oval of market? Because it's like you make all the things, and then you go to the market and you sell all the things, and then you have to go to the yarn store and buy more yarn so you can make all the things, so you can go to the market so you can sell the things. And oh, it just reminded me, I forgot to put Wally up in his spot, because this is the spot that Wally gets to inhabit while we do the Steel and Stitches lives. Now he sits back here on top of my Shakespearean Star Wars books during the rest of the week, but for the live, this is his spot. Anyway, so yeah, we're excited about the farmers market. It's always a great time, and we look forward to seeing each and everybody that comes out. Even if you don't buy anything, just stop by and visit, say hi, spend some time, just visit with us, because I like to talk to people, and I usually talk about the most random things. So stop by and see us, and we'll have a conversation, and we could even learn something from each other in the process of that. But now let me show you. This is something that I don't think we've talked about or showed off before, but this is something that's really, I think, is really, really cool. One of the super cool things that we make, or that, well, I say we in the royal sense, because let's be completely honest, I do not have the creative ability to be able to crochet anything. Um, Although there is a beginner's crochet class at Unraveled tomorrow that Jersey keeps telling me I should sign up for. I can't do it tomorrow, though, because I have a birthday party to go to for my granddaughter who just turned 1. Anyway, that's entirely beside the point. This is one of those really cool things that um, I think it's just really neat, and these things I find super exciting, and I just have a lot of fun with them. Just showing them to people and telling people about them, because it's just that neat. And this one is not done. She's working on a couple, but none of them are finished right now. This one's not done, but it's mostly put together. it kind of just needs one more piece put on it to be finished. But so it's like I said, it's not quite done, but it is mostly there enough that you can actually see what it is. And that's this. And it's a little potion bottle to hold your dice. Um, you can and I think and one of the things it's like you can see that yeah there's a loose yarn that needs to be tied off, and then the stopper that goes in the top of it hasn't been made yet. But these little potion bottles are just super cute, and you can fit your dice in. You can fit a set of dice in here, whether it's you're looking for D6s, like if you wanted to put like a set of Yahtzee dice in here, you can do that, and it will. You can fit a set of Yahtzee dice in here, or if you're a gamer and you're into playing, I've played several different RPGs, tabletop RPGs in my day, and I'm gonna date myself when I say I've played a little bit of D&D, and that's probably the one that most people are aware of. That I've also played Star Wars. There was a Star Wars role-playing game that I played back in college, Marvel Superheroes. There were a few others that we kind of toyed around with a little bit, just trying. There's a ton of different tabletop RPGs, and if you're interested in learning more about those, the Foundry here in town would be a great place to go for that. But I just think these are so cool because it gives you something really neat. It looks like it, especially if you're playing a game like Dungeons and Dragons, or any of those kind of fantasy type, because you could put your dice in here and you have the little potion bottle, your little mana bottle that has your dice in it that you can carry with you, and then just pop the stopper off of it and shake the die out and play, and it gives you a great conversation piece there for the game, as well as giving you something really cool to store your dice in. So even when you're not at the games, if you just wanted to take this home and set it on your shelf, really great. Anyway, this is our featured product of the week, the brain fart, the mana jar or potion jar dice bag. So wanted to share that with you. Thought that would be something really neat to show off for you tonight. Anyway, and that's it. Guys, I hope you have a great weekend. Enjoy the Memorial Day weekend. And I'm going to say something a little corny here, but this is Memorial Day weekend. Please take some time to remember that Memorial Day is a day that we reflect on those that served our country and are no longer with us. And at the risk of sounding crass, yes, I have seen the memes going around that it's more than just National Barbecue Day. But anyway, guys, have a great weekend. Enjoy the time with your family. Remember those that aren't with us, and have a great weekend. Come see us if you're going to be in town for the farmers market tomorrow. And we will see you next time. Good night, everybody.